Hello and welcome to Maggie's Gaming Channel. This is Magzie and we are back here on Loop Hero. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I'm setting my priority up, guys, so it's fine. You'll see it in a second. Here we go. Let's get into this. I don't think we can actually build anything, honestly. The mud hut, but we don't actually, I don't think we need any more of those. It gives us, okay, so mud huts give us food storage, right? Yeah, food storage. And then farms, shelters, smelter, which is what we wanted. We wanted the smelter. And yeah, craft. No, no. It supplies. We looked at this last time. So we need to get more slots unlocked. I've got to do some research on that. Because we got to be missing something, right? Maybe it's the warehouse we're missing. Yeah, camp 10 plus 10 camp item slots. Mm, I don't know. Anyway, we did want to get the smelter up and running for the Storm Temple. And unlocks the Golden Arsenal card. And then we did want the warehouse. But we want to unlock these ones specifically. And I don't know how to do the force, but the force would be a good card, I believe, to unlock the force and the thicket cards, which would probably be a little bit better than the ones we have right now. And then there's a river card too we could unlock, and then that leads to the bridge. I don't know. Alchemist 10, I'm a little think about there's these two right here, so we do need these up and running. I don't know how to get that. We haven't gotten any of those, so I guess we'll see. But first and foremost, we do need the library, and we want to get the smelter up and running. So we'll see if we can't get those two today. Let's try not to make the same mistake we did in the other episode, and let's get started. Cemetery. Village. We're doing the village on the corners. Do that. Oh, I remember we were going to do the cemeteries on the corner. We can do a corner villages. That's fine. That'll work. That'll give us three. One here, and like one over here, right? That'll give us three villages. I think that's good. Now, one of the things to worry about is when we do three villages, it's a lot of okay, so we want these somewhere where we're not going to get hit with other stuff. So, hmm, let's do one right here. Okay. Okay. We finally got some items, and they're just straight upgrades, so let's just put them on. Uh, Last episode, we died. We just got overconfident, I guess, or we didn't upgrade well enough. Um, we put that there, and let you there. Another ring. So we need to make sure when we upgrade our skeletons here, when we're looking for stats, we need summon quality also. So we need to get that up high. And there's our last wheat field. I will look at these in a second. No. Nope. No. Okay. Okay, so road lantern. Our first one's going to be right here because that's where our thing's at. And then we're saving these. So let's go. Oh, sorry. It spawned in with me pointing at it. Okay. +1 skeleton. And then that's crap. Keep going. We got a book finally. So we don't have a book, so putting a book on. And the next grove. So there we go. We got 2 groves. That means we can start working on our next one. I want 3 of these up and running. Okay, so we got 2 books here. Summon level, no. That's no. So all these crap. Keep going. Obliterate. We'll use that later if we need it. Move that there. Yep. Nice. Okay, so I would rather have the stats than the extra skeleton. So this is getting replaced. Hands down. I'd rather have better skeletons than more skeletons right now. We can worry about more skeletons later. You're crap, and you're basically worse than what I have on, so go ahead. Not really getting anything good. Okay, so we finally got a treasury. That's good. Having treasure before we get the mountains. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to do these over here and do the mountain over here. And that's exactly what these guys are for. So, anything good? No, no, no. Oh crap! Keep going. I'm not really getting anything to place down. Keep going. Oops, I broke my shield. Finally got a mountain. I need some better gear, guys. Otherwise, it's going to end early. There we go. Okay. A lot better shield. So I'm going to put that on. Now, I don't want to do the same thing I did last time. Attack speed doesn't really help us. Not really. And so I think we will put this one here. Because attack speed doesn't really help us. And the regen was the same and it's a higher level, and I can get summon quality other places. So now here's my thing. Do I go ahead and unlock this for the stats, or do I wait to get my museum? I mean the I kind of feel like I need my mountain, right? Yeah. just have to cross our fingers that it actually gives us a lot better shield. Okay, so this is, yeah, 1,000 times better. I almost want to use the Grimoire for levels and use the rings for summon quality. Is that bad? Is that a bad strategy? Guys, let me know in the comments down below. Okay, so we got another beacon, but I don't actually have anywhere to put it. I guess we could... Nope, that's the wrong thing, right? Yeah. I think that's about the best place for... Yeah, one here. Actually, I think that's a good spot. That's about the best we're going to do right there. Okay, we got another Grimoire. This one is less... No, okay, so I want highest summons quality over max skeleton. So we're going to leave that for right now. And then I'm not dropping my magical shield down for summon quality, so... Sorry. Okay, what do we got? Now, that is not happening either. Defense and evasion. I don't like that either. Keep going. Oh, really? God dang it. Okay, so. There's that. Ooh, oh, hold on. Grimoire. Regen and evasion. But it's less summon quality. Nah. I'm being really picky. We want another one of these over here somewhere. Preferably not near... I think right there should be good, because we're not going to put anything right there. If you don't know, guys... Okay. If you guys don't know, these little worms here can shoot one space off, so they'll stand in the background and shoot while we're killing stuff on the side. We don't want that, so... Keep going. Ooh, hello. Okay, we got some good stuff. It's a little bit less, but it's got defense on it, so that's better. So we'll put that up. No. That's the same one as before. Okay, more mountain. More grove. Our next grove is going to be here. Yeah, we'll do the here, and then this is going to be our next village, and this is going to be our next village right there. All right. First trait, field practice, 0.25 of skeleton level for a loop. Starting from the loop that you took this trait. This is a passive level increase. Okay. Lay down one's life. Any direct damage to the hero will evenly be split. That's pretty good too. Residual heat. Each allied skeleton heals the hero for 3 times the loop and hit points when it dies. I like that one too. But I think I'm going to take field practices. I haven't used that one. It'll be interesting. Keep going. We'll look at it in a second, guys. Grimoire, no. Definitely not. Although it does have summon quality on it. This one skeleton summon quality. I think I've got to switch that out, honestly. Okay. Yep. Sad to do, but the summon quality is what we want, so. Should be fine. Okay, what are you? More summon quality. It's more summon quality we got up there. I don't need attack swing, I don't think. So this gives us defense and a bit more summon quality, so. And it's a higher level, item level, so. No, no, no. Okay, I need a village. Give me the stuff for a village. Without the village, it doesn't help me. Okay, so we have a beacon here. Okay, so none of these actually help out any. No. It's not bad, but is it better than... No, I don't want to double up on these, right? I think we're gonna go there. Keep going. Nope. Nope, shut up. Oh, another ring. Okay, we got 2 rings here. Evasion and summon quality. No. It's basically dropping a stat to keep everything the same. We're not doing that. This increases defense. It gives us attack speed, evasion, and summoning level. No, we can't. We can't be doing that either. Keep going. There we go. Can I have a village? Wow. We're getting killed. Dang. Okay, okay, okay. Stop, 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 stop. Okay, this is just regen. um... I think we're going to have to put this ring on here. And as much as I want summon quality, we need a bigger shield. Can't be doing that. And that's a massive increase, so we'll put that one on. Yeah. I would love to put this just random regen ring on, but we can't do that, so. Battlefield. That is something. Okay, got another treasury, so we can put that here. The battlefield, I think we want that here. We want battlefields next to these guys. I don't really need another ruin. Got 2 of them, that's all I need. So that's fine. And okay, so what we got out here? Necklace, attack speed, nope. We can't lower it. We need the shield, so that's our hit points. I gotta stop. No, 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 no. Give me something that I can use. Yeah, it's much better. Nope. Nope. Okay. Ooh, hello. Yeah. Straight upgrade. Get him, boys. Okay. Finally. We're gonna have to start placing some of these, sadly, because I need the points here, and I need them to give me a village. Finally! Okay, so this is my second village here. So put that there, and then... That was the wrong spot. God dang it. Yeah, it was supposed to be here. Well, it's there now. And we can use you. And more rocks. And no. So close. We're going to have 2 trades before we have a mountain now. What's that feel like? I don't think I've ever done that before. Okay. What are you? Okay, so... More regen, evasion, plus skeleton, takes away our defense. I think this is an upgrade. Keep going. Don't forget, we're going to get passive levels now. So, on our skeletons, every loop. So. Okay, so now we got the mountain up. This gives us extra hit points. So now we can start concentrating on these guys over here. So, actually, you, and you, and you, and you. Now we cleared a border. I'm guessing the skeletons are supposed to be tanks. Obliterate in case we need it. Okay, so we're not going downgrading. That is an upgrade. It's the same exact shield and got regen. So keep going. There's our final village. It's going on this corner here. I'm going to actually place it in the right spot this time. And there we go. Now we don't need villages anymore. No. Nope. A little bit better summon quality. Oh. If it had the stats I was looking for on it. I can't just upgrade to... level attack speed? No. No. I have a feeling one of these days I'm going to get hit with 2 boss quest creatures in one thing. This is... It's actually an upgrade. Yeah. But we have... Okay, let's look at the rest of these. Hold on a minute. No. No. Okay. horde. Each loop, 3 high-quality skeletons join put aside. They persist between battles. That's cool. Preparation for a ceremony. The first 2 skeletons summoned in a day will be strengthened. That's pretty cool too. And we have the heal hero thing. Horde. Keep going. Oh, we're finally getting gargoyle or harpies. No. Oh, God. I don't need that. I need some more rocks. Okay, there's another rogue lantern. I'm going to put that... it's actually a pretty good spot. We need one over here, too, so I need to get that going. Nope. Oh, that's a lot of levels. That's a lot of levels. Finally. Okay. Summon quality. Attack speed, evasion, summon quality. No, it's a massive amount of levels there, and I can't give that up now. I'm stuck with that for a while. What we can do is start setting up our thing over here, right? So I know we'll have, yeah, right here, and then doing our 4-way there, and we'll put 1 rock there. After we get this complete, I'll start setting these up over here, so we just pop them in. Keep going. We might get 3 perks before the boss. Okay, I do want you. Okay, you're one of those. So level. Wow. I could take this ring off now that I've got that. We'll see. Uh, 197 is more than we have there. We could get an extra skeleton if we go a little bit less. No, we need to keep our defenses up, so let's not downgrade the actual magical shield if we can help it. The rest of that's a no. You. Finally, the cemetery. There we go. We need 1 more of these. One there, 1 there. Kinda need it on this corner, don't I? Yeah, we're gonna have to put it there. There's an obliterate. Yeah, right here. I think this one's gonna be our last one. If we get it in before the boss spawns, that is. No. Slight upgrade. For you. Nope. No. Can't do that. Nope. Hate that. You know, we might have to get rid of that plus skeleton. Yeah. This would give us defense versus regen and summon quality. I think I'd rather have that. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of that ring. Yeah. Yep. That'll work. We're not downgrading, even though that is a pretty good amount. It does give us summon quality. And +1 skeleton. No. We'll wait till we get a better choice there. Thank goodness. Okay, so first things first. No. I'm going to take this opportunity to take that ring out. Okay. I think that's all of these, right? Yeah. Oh, wow, that's a massive amount. No. I want summon quality, so we're going to stick with summon quality. All right, let's start filling this in. There we go. And keep going. All right. There's my last thing. I don't no longer need those, and we need one more rock, and we can start doing a little gambit over here. What are you? Evasion. A little bit less for evasion. Nope. We want summon quality or summon level. Roadside lantern. Yes, we want that. We want one over here too, but we want to cover these so they don't spawn as much in. No. An obliterate, good. No. We're pretty much set. Oh. If I do downgrade my level here, it has to have summon quality on it and probably +1 skeleton. That's the only way we're going to downgrade our skeleton level on our Grimoire. Okay. Definitely not. Level 7 ring, evasion and summon level on this one. This one is a slight upgrade. Yeah, this one's a slight upgrade. And we'll start doing that. Another battlefield, we do want one of those. That's right there. And we'll want one on this corner too. And we can save that. We don't need it right now. Feels good. Level 10 ring with no good stats on it. Can't do that. There's our last thing. So now what we want to do is we want to get planes, build 4-way, and then use one of these. That's what we want to do. So. Okay. A level 9 amulet, which we're going to upgrade. because it's more shield. No. Although there's a lot of stats. No. This is kind of what I was talking about, but I can't lose 3, right? Summon quality, max skeleton. Yeah, I can't lose 3. And I'm done with these, so I don't need those. Another beacon. Where do we want this? Where's the best spot for this? There's not really a good spot, is there? No, that's overlapping. We don't need overlaps. No, there's not really a good... We'll put it here. At least we'll get past that area faster. Okay. Why does this take downgrade? We will lose some equality. We will lose some equality for that. I'm gonna pay for that. Nope. And no. This is kind of an upgrade, honestly. Yeah. I can't believe I'm downgrading that. No. No. Okay, I have another village. I've messed this up completely. I have, yeah. This needs to go down 1. Yeah, that's where that needs to go. We have a cemetery here. We are going to put a woods here, but we're going to hit this first, so it should be fine. The only other place I could do is put one here. No. This should be fine. I don't need another village. All right. There's level 8. What are you? No. Again, in order for me to put it on, I need it to have summon quality levels. There's another book. No, it's downgrade. Roadside lantern. And I think we can just sprung these about. We don't need, not as long as they're not next to these, we can just spread those out. So that should be good. Let's start another or what? Ooh, what are you? Just straight summon quality. Summon quality and +1 skeleton. No, I can't do that. It does have evasion on it, and summon quality and +1 skeleton. we've got to upgrade that. I hate doing that. Keep going. Are we going to get 4 traits this time around? There's another battlefield. We did want a battlefield. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. We needed a 3rd battlefield right here. And, no. No. Alright. Keep going. Oh, a trait. Forgot. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. What do I do with that? Okay. Unseen Care. Hero will get plus 0.5 max shield for every summoned skeleton for the rest of the expedition. Edge of impossible, 20% chance to summon 2 skeletons at once when reaching max number of skeletons. Any direct damage to the hero will evenly be split on the other skeletons. I don't know that I want that one. I like the max shield. And I need them to start giving me the right stuff so we can get this boss summoned. That's pretty good. That's 3 levels lost, though. And these guys are annihilating people. Okay, so 29 summons. So, oh my God. I can't believe I just did that. Oh, goodness gracious. Put you there. That's an upgrade. And I'm gonna have to start putting these rocks down, so... Yeah. I'll save one. We need this to come up before the monsters get too hard. No. You can put one there without too much trouble. Alright, keep going. Thank God. Alright. We could upgrade to that one. We could. I think this is an upgrade, right? Yes, that's an upgrade, even though it's down a level. Wow, that's a lot of shield. Jesus Christ. I'm pushing for him. We're not even going to look at that. Okay, there's a level 10 ring. Which is completely pointless. Keep going. Okay. No, I want the summon quality on there, and that's pointless too. Yeah. Summon quality and levels. It's the same as this, only it's got levels on it, right? So, yeah. And then, no, that's a 32% attack speed. As opposed to regen. It's a little bit less summon level though, right? Yeah, this is 7.5. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Alright, keep going. Over here, I guess. Okay. Um, I'm gonna upgrade this. Just because the extra summon quality. That's a massive amount of levels. I just upgraded that. God dang it. Okay, let's look at this. See, this one says that this one is an increase, right? That's 8. This is 9. It is a slight increase. Yeah. Nope. Alright. Keep going. Do I have an obliterate? I did not. We're going to have to deal with goblins. That's what killed us last time. Nope. So that's also a 9. No, we're just going to keep going with what we got. What I'm looking for, guys, is not just to increase or decrease. I want to get stats on this too, and stats that we're looking for. So this doesn't actually give us anything extra. Okay. You go there. Nope. Okay. Regen defense. No. I would put this on if it was summon quality, actually. Yeah, but it's not. How many more do I gotta put on? We're so close. I can feel it. I'm starting to just stack them anywhere I can. Just try to get the boss to summon before we get around again. Oh, we're so close. I'm gonna put this down. Yes! Okay. Boss is summoned. Let's see if we can make it to him. We're not going to get a fourth perk, though, sadly. Nope. And... okay. Nah. Nope. Last minute changes. Nope. All right. Boss time. Stay. How's it possible? That's right. You didn't wait. This conversation, I remember it. I killed you before. What the heck is happening? Killed me. It's see. That's how it is. I'm just his after image, not the original. You have no idea what you've done. So, how many more times do I have to do this? Do this world in favor of slicing you in half? What? How many more times do I have to do this world a favor and slice you in half? Oh, okay. Don't think you're able to comprehend this. I am part of the self-defensive mechanism, one of the multitude of copies sent to other realities after the moment of death. My destruction cannot be undone, but in an endless series of attempts, different outcomes are possible. I am defeating you once, and I've defeated you once, I can do it again. So we do have to beat him every single time. That's what I wanted to know. Oh, he broke my shield. Are we going to die this time? Ooh, we might die this time. Use the potion. Oh, he did kill us. That sucks. Yeah. I have a ability to take everything, so we're going to retreat with everything. Oh, okay. I don't know how I feel about that. We do got the smelter, though, so we're going to go ahead and build this thing. We've been waiting to do this, so. Smelter. Yar har har! What a nice smelting barrel. Throw in some more coal. Scrap metal away. Hey lad, you know the secret of sturdy armor? It's the sturdy body beneath it. Har har. I can make everything sturdier. Even the simple shirt and some socks. Whatever it takes your fancy. You'll travel far under these cells. No storm will stop you. And you know why? Because the storm will be on your side, laddie. Okay. So there's that, finally. I don't need more farms, I don't think. Yeah. Next time I think we're going to go for the warehouse. Yeah. And I got to figure out what this thing is. What is this? I don't know what that is. But I don't have the ability to get it, so I need it. Yeah. So, we'll probably do the library. And the warehouse. I think we'll push for both of those and see where we get. But for now, I think what I want to do is probably what I'm going to probably do is starting next week, I'm going to do 2 or 3 runs of this off camera just to gather resources. We're not going to fight the boss. We're going to go all the way to the boss. I'm going to stop, go back home, get to all the resources. I'm going to gather up a bunch of resources, and then next episode we're going to build a bunch of this stuff and get it built. That's what we're going to do, and then we'll see if we can't beat get to the second boss sometime, and get a bunch of this stuff unlocked. So that's the overall goal. See what we can do. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you gotta do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them that you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links there, social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube. A post tab. You got any tips, tricks, or comments? Put it in the comments down below. I'll see you guys later.